Hey guys! So last year I made a video talking about the series that I wanted to complete in the year of 2015, and even though I didn't do so great of a job following that TBR and completing those series, I still want to make a video talking about the series that I want to complete within the year of 2016. So that's what I'm gonna do today! I think I only got caught up with one series and completed a series for my list last year, so I pretty much failed. Last year I got caught up with the Throne of Glass series, and I also completed the Lunar Chronicle series. But I've had a pretty good track record with series this year already. I've completed the Mortal Instruments and the Infernal Devices, and that's all. But I still feel that burning, finish all the series fire, burning deep within me. So I thought that today I would talk about the series that I want to complete within the year of 2016. So without further ado, let's get started! First up on my list is the Mistborn trilogy by Brandon Sanderson. Now I've already read the first book here, The Final Empire, so I just need to read The Well of Ascension and The Hero of Ages, and I will have completed this trilogy. And I've just been avoiding finishing off this trilogy for some dumb reason because I need to read these books. I know they're gonna be amazing. I've just been putting them off. It needs to stop. I'm drawing the line here. The line has been drawn. I will be picking up this trilogy and I will be completing it this year. It's going down. I'ma take you out. I'ma finish you, suckers. I'm talking to them as if they're gonna reply, but that ain't gonna happen. Next on my list is the All the Wrong Questions Quartet. I've read the first two books, so I just need to complete the last two books. This is Lemony Snicket's series about Lemony Snicket's life, but the life he's writing about is a fictional life. It's not... This is complicated. How do I even begin to explain this? Okay, so Lemony Snicket is the pen name of Daniel Handler, and Lemony Snicket is also technically a character. So it's Daniel Handler writing as Lemony Snicket, writing about this fictional character named Lemony Snicket. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense, but that's what this series is all about. It's a lot of fun. It's just a middle grade series, and I need to read the last two books in order to complete this series, so I should be good to go with this series. Then I've got the Rebel Belle trilogy by Rachel Hawkins. I've read the first two books, so all I gotta do is read Lady Renegades and I will have completed this trilogy. This is a really fun urban fantasy trilogy, and I'm really interested to see how it comes to a close within the last book. If you don't really know what this trilogy is about, I'll just tell you what Rebel Belle is about. Basically, we've got this girl by the name of Harper, and the janitor at her school transfers his paladin powers onto her, which a paladin is a guardian with these different powers, and so she ends up having to protect one of her enemies. It's a good time, it's hilarious, the characters are fantastic, and I can't wait to see how it comes to a close. Next on my list is The Raven Cycle by Maggie Stiefvater. I read The Raven Boys back in 2014 and loved it so much, but then I just never continued on with the series because that's just what I do. I'm pretty much the worst when it comes to series, which is exactly why I'm making a series TBR. Makes a lot of sense, I know. I'm really bad at explaining this series because it is kind of a complicated series, but basically we got this girl by the name of Blue and her mother is a psychic, and we've got these four boys from a local private school, and they team up to uncover this mystery of this Welsh legend. That's basically what this series is about. Obviously I've only read the first book and I'm going to reread it so that I can kind of get the full experience while reading this series, but I really enjoyed the first book and I can't wait to see what the rest of the series has to offer because I've heard that it just keeps getting better and better and better. Next up I've got the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy by Laini Taylor. I only have the first two books. I need to get the final book, but I'll probably wait till I've read these two and then I'll pick up the third book like normal people do. But I need to read this trilogy this year because I owe it to Caddy-tastic. She read one of my favorite trilogies last year, so I gotta pay her back and read her all-time favorite trilogy. It's gotta happen. It better happen this year. If it doesn't happen, I'm gonna be really disappointed in myself. Plus, I just really want to read this trilogy because there's a lot of mixed reactions, and that always has me super intrigued, so I can't wait to read it and see what all the mixed reactions are about with this trilogy. And finally, the series that I feel like I will just never ever finish because I always talk about how one day I will get to the series, and one day I will finish it. I've been saying that for like 3 years and it still hasn't happened. And that is the Percy Jackson series by Rick Riordan. Why do we have such a complicated relationship? Why can't I just read you and enjoy you and be done with it? Tell me why, why, why. I have read the first book and I got more than halfway through the second book, but then I set it down and just never picked it back up again. I know, I'm terrible. So I would really like to finish this series this year. Honestly, if it doesn't happen this year, I'm almost tempted to just donate these books just to get rid of them, because if it doesn't happen this year, it's not gonna happen at all. I'm being a little bit over dramatic, but I've seriously been putting off this series for so long, and I just need to read this dang series. Can we just be in a committed relationship this year? Please, that's all I'm asking for here. If I was your boyfriend, I'd never let you go. So those are the series that I'm hoping to complete in the year of 2016. Keep your fingers and toes crossed that I complete all of these series. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I'm making lots of promises with this video that I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to keep, but I'm gonna try my best. I can do it. Say it with me now. I can do it. Yes, we're gonna do it. We're gonna conquer these series. Aw, yeah, kick them in the butt. Books don't have butts, but we'll just go with it. You guys should let me know down below what series you're planning to finish this year. If you are planning to finish any series, let me know down below. I wanna know. I'd also really love some encouragement down below. Encourage me to kick these series butts. Again, with the books not having butts, Jesse, let's stop. Also, if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so click subscribe if you want to be notified for when I post new videos. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye, chew. This is Lemony Snicket's Snicket.